The chart that you can see on this page here nicely organizes all the types of cells that we have in the islets of Langerhans, what hormone they produce, and what the function is of that hormone. This chart is going to be very important to memorize, draw out, understand, whatever you need to do to understand how the hormones of the pancreas affect the body and what cell releases them. So to review it, remember the alpha cells are our second most common cell in our islets of Langerhans. They are responsible for producing a hormone called glucagon. The most common cell within the islets of Langerhans are the beta cells. The beta cells are responsible for producing insulin and amylin. Insulin and glucagon are probably the most important two hormones that the pancreas produces, so we're going to discuss those a little bit more in detail. The delta cells are our third most common cell within the body, and the delta cells are responsible for producing somatostatin. Remember, the somatostatin is responsible for stopping the stomach from producing acid. It also tells the rest of the body when to produce hormones, when not to produce hormones, especially within the pancreas. The gamma cells produce something called a pancreatic polypeptide. Again, that's going to talk to the rest of the GI tract about some function that it needs to do. And then our last type of cell is the epsilon cell, and it is responsible for producing ghrelin. Ghrelin. It is actually kind of an unknown hormone, what it actually does. The biggest thing they can relate it to is your appetite. So when you're hungry, your ghrelin is increased. That tells you that you want to eat. And then when that hormone starts to decrease, you feel more satiated, not as hungry. So again, these cells, the cell names, the hormone that they produce, and the function of that hormone are going to be very important for you to know.